PAW Patrol, Rubble to the rescue. One morning at the lookout, Rubble bounded into the living room. Apollo the Super Pup was on. It was his favorite television show. Rubble watched, fascinated, as Apollo pulled off another daring rescue. "I want to save the day in my own way," Rubble said. When the other pups went to play soccer with Ryder, Rubble decided to play Super Pup. Who can I save?" he wondered aloud. Rubble passed by City Hall, where he ran into Mayor Goodway. "Rubble," she said, "the train engineer called to say there's been a rock slide." "The train is stuck inside Mountain Tunnel," Mayor Goodway continued. "Can you get Ryder and the PAW Patrol to help?" "Don't worry, Mayor Goodway." Rubble raced to the rock slide, but he didn't alert Ryder and the other pups. "Where's the PAW Patrol?" the train engineer asked Rubble when he arrived. "We don't need Ryder and the PAW Patrol." Rubble struck a hero pose. "Rubble the Super Pup can handle this, just like Apollo the Super Pup does, on my own." Rubble started to push the boulders off the train tracks. "Looks like more boulders could come down if we're not careful," said the train engineer. "Stand back. I'll take care of this in no time." As Rubble heaved the last boulder out of the way, sure enough, some rocks came tumbling down. Rubble and the train engineer scrabbled to get out of the way. "Oops," said Rubble. He had caused another rock slide. Now he and the train engineer were trapped inside Mountain Tunnel. Rubble hung his head. "I'm sorry. I didn't save the day. I just made everything worse." "That's okay, Rubble," said the train engineer. "You were just trying to help. But what should we do now?" "Call Ryder and the PAW Patrol," barked Rubble. Ryder called the PAW Patrol together when he heard that Rubble was inside. "Chase," he said, "I need your winch to move the rocks out of the way. And Zuma, I need you to drive Rubble's rig. We need his truck to remove the rest of the rocks once we get him out." "The PAW Patrol is on the roll," the pups shouted. When they reached Mountain Tunnel, Chase threw a winch around the rock. He pulled it off the slide, leaving a small hole. "Rubble, can you squeeze through?" he called. Wriggling with all his might, Rubble broke free of the rock slide. "Okay, Rubble, you know what to do," said Ryder. Rubble climbed aboard his digger. "Rubble on the double," he called. The hard-working pup scooped up boulder after boulder and pushed them off the track. In no time, he had cleared his tunnel. "Rubble, you did it! You saved the day! Your way!" cheered the train engineer. Rubble shook his head. "You mean I helped to save the day?" The engineer nodded. "You're right. Thanks, Ryder. And you too. And you pups too." Ryder waved goodbye as the train chugged out of the tunnel. "You're welcome. And whenever you're in trouble, just yelp for help." Ryder and the pups took the rest of the afternoon off to play in the backyard. "Let's all play together, the PAW Patrol way," barked Rubble. "Agreed," giggled Chase and Zuma. This story has been part of Nickelodeon 5-Minute Stories collection.